Today we have
Okay.
my guest here, Victoria Skye. How are you?
Hi, I'm good today. How are you?
That's good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How old are you again?
I'm 26.
26. Ooh. No, not oof,
Yeah.
but like you look a lot younger.
What does that mean?
No, you look a
Okay,
lot you look a
that's good,
lot
I guess.
younger. Yeah. I thought like all
I
girls
think
want to
that's
look
a good
younger
thing.
and stuff. Yeah. Um,
Yeah, that's
what's your
okay.
what's your what's your background? Don't mind me asking.
I'm Colombian. I'm born here in Australia, but my background's Colombian.
Do you know what language they speak over there? Don't they speak Portuguese?
No, that's Brazil. I am
Oh
from
fuck, you're right,
Colombia.
you're right. No, you're
But
right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
yeah.
Because there was this chick. She was Brazilian. I got with, and then she
Yeah.
was teaching me a bit of Portuguese. I miss her. Anyway,
Yeah, it's actually like so different to Spanish.
yeah. Do you speak any Spanish or not?
Yeah, un poquito.
No way. You speak Spanish. Um, did you go to school here, or did you grow up here?
I,
Wait. Let's go back.
yeah,
When
I was
did
born
you
here.
arrive here in Australia?
I was born in Australia.
No way. Okay. Well, my apologies. You're born in Australia.
Yeah,
Then you went to school, what,
yeah,
in Sydney the whole time, or did you just move around a bit?
yeah, yeah. Oh, always Sydney,
Yeah.
Sydney
What's
girl.
what's school like there? Like, did you go to like a all girls school, or was it like a mix?
No, it was like mixed. Yeah, just like a regular school.
Um,
Nothing big,
what
nothing
did you want
big.
to grow up when you were a kid, like in high school and stuff? Like, what did you want it to be?
Um, I always wanted to be like a fairy or a ballerina. So
Yeah,
that,
and
like
like, even in high
like a
school,
princess or something.
even in high school,
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I've always been a bit like, I don't know,
spoiled.
undecided,
Oh,
to be honest. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, I
because
don't know. I don't know.
because like okay, and then okay, what was the first job?
My
What are
first
you giggling?
job,
What are you giggling about? What are you giggling about?
I I don't know. I'm just laughing.
No, you're
Um,
allowed to laugh.
my first job was at a restaurant. I was just like, what do you call it? You work at a restaurant and you're just
Wait,
like a server, a
waitress, yep,
waitress.
yep.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and how old were you then?
that was fun. Like 16.
Yeah, did you have any like boyfriends and stuff back then?
When I was 16, did I have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did. Yeah, I did
of
actually.
course, because guys, let's face it, no pretty girls are gonna be single ever.
Well, they can be, but yeah. I don't know. You do that when you're young. You just get a boyfriend. But I actually had the same boyfriend for a long time. This
Oh,
high
okay,
school
well,
one.
there you go. That explains your snap
Yeah.
score a lot because your snaps, everybody, her snap score is really low, so she's like really respectable. Unlike
I when
mine.
you said like, oh, good snap score. Yeah, I thought you were saying it was high. That's why I was like, oh no, I've had it since I was 12. But then yeah, it's low.
Somehow,
Well, I've had like two boyfriends in my life. Two.
wow.
That's
And are
it.
you single now?
Yeah.
Bit of a pause there, but okay, you're single. That's good. Is it fun being single? Well, you giggle at that.
Um,
You can lie
you
on
just
stream,
make
it's
me
fine.
laugh. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Like
Yeah.
I'm not really leaving the house much, but yeah.
I don't leave the house either because all I do is just play games and stuff all the time. So then after
I
your
love
first
playing
job,
games.
What games do you play?
Yeah, like Sims or GTA,
Oh, okay.
Animal
Like,
Crossings,
why don't you stream that?
cooking games.
Why don't you stream that? Do you know how many girls out there sitting there?
Yeah, I don't know
Like,
how to do that.
talk to this guy. I'll help you out.
How do I
You
even?
stream,
Yeah,
you
help
stream
me.
it,
I'll
and
play
then
games on the internet.
yeah, they just sit. This is all they do all day. Just sit there and play games, and they get paid. Like,
What a dream! I
you
should do
do.
that.
Like what's the phrase? Like, if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Mm,
I should do that.
mm.
I love being online.
But yeah, speaking of online, so after your first job, where did you go from there? Like, what was the next big job?
Um, I didn't really have like big jobs. I had a lot while I was young. Like I was a barista a lot in like different cafes, which I actually really loved. I loved making
Can you
coffees.
make coffee art
I
and stuff?
really enjoyed that. Yeah, like latte art. Yeah, yeah. I was so good at it.
Another content idea, bro.
I was like very happy being a
You're
barista.
like full of
Latte art all
skills.
day.
Yeah, and
It's
gaming and
like
stuff.
really
Like,
random, like stupid skills put together.
yeah, dude, you have so many
Um,
skills, but then like you're not utilizing it because I think you think, oh, it's not good, or like it's
like they're silly.
yeah, or it's just
Yeah,
kind of silly or whatever. But other people quite enjoy it.
that's true.
Like me, I enjoy it. Like whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
okay, I'll make you some latte art. I also worked in like retail and stuff like that. I never really studied anything.
yeah. So you wanted to be a ballerina, and then did you
Yeah.
do any dancing and stuff? Like,
Yeah, yeah, I did dancing for like years. Yeah,
wait, what
everything.
what kind of dance? Like,
Like like every girl just like does dancing when they're young. Not every girl, but like a lot. You just do like jazz tap and like ballet and like that kind of stuff.
and you still can do that or no?
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I'm a good dancer. I don't know if I could like specifically do those things, but
Okay, here's the question. Here's the
I don't know.
ideas and stuff as well, because like there's people on here to do like, actual dancing and stuff. Like, dude, you can feel yourself.
Yeah.
Once again, you're full of talents.
Thank you.
From there, did you get into like other line of work? Like, what line of work did you get from there?
So after, okay, so during high school, when I was like 16, 17, I started doing pole dancing classes and I actually got really good at it. And I was like very shy. Um, and so one day I was like, finish high school and I'm like, I should go work at a strip club. Instead of paying for my pole classes, I would get paid for doing like the same thing. And it'll like make me more confident.
Hmm.
And I did that, and it actually really helped me.
So you were a stripper?
Yeah, I was a
Um,
stripper.
for how long? You know, like that's how long?
Like years, on and off for years. I would like dance for a year and then not dance for a year and then dance for
Yeah,
2 years and then
yeah.
like
The reason I
since 2019.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so it's almost like 6 years on and off.
Yeah, I haven't done it. I haven't done it in maybe like a year.
Okay, so like say
So
5 years, whatever.
five
Um,
years.
the reason I asked that because I myself took pole classes because all my friends are dancer of the night, I call it.
Mm.
And I was like,
Okay, yeah.
because I want to go through what they go through and then just be like, it's not that hard, dude. It was so freaking hard. Like,
Yeah,
I
it is.
have a new appreciation for them because they make it look seductive and like sexy and all this stuff. But this,
Graceful.
yeah, but at the same time, it's fucking hard work.
It
Like,
is, and like to just keep going all night, it's a lot. But it's so fun.
yeah, fuck, if I get paid, fuck, it'll be fun too.
Yeah, I love being on stage. I like that feeling.
Yeah. Um,
I'm a Leo, so
okay, explain to me star sign. Leo, what does that mean? What's a Leo?
like
What are
they
you
like to be the center of
traits?
attention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't see you like being the center, but you enjoy being the center of attention, but you don't like push someone up like, hey, I want to
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
this and that because
If
you're
the spotlight
very,
turns to me, I'm like, oh.
yeah, yeah. Um,
Yeah.
what was the pay like?
Well, you don't get paid to just be there. You get paid like per private show, and then
Yeah,
you keep all the tips. So, like for example, like um, you get given maybe like 150, and then they keep 50, you keep 100,
I was gonna ask
and
the club you work at, do they take a fixed amount or do they take a percentage of the dance?
um percentage of the dance.
What's the
So
percentage?
different clubs have different ones. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's like 60-40, sometimes like 50-50. Yeah, they're all different.
Let's say you make 5K per night, right? Like on a good or whatever. They take two and a half. That's
I guess, but I wouldn't say I made 5K if they took 2.5. I would say I made 2.5.
oh,
Do you
okay.
get me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Yep, 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 yep. Because of
Yeah.
course, like, yeah, no, they didn't. No, I didn't make that much. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, like they're working too, I guess, somehow. And you keep all the
I guess
tips. All the tips are
true,
yours.
true, true.
So.
I want to ask the questions that everyone's thinking. By everyone, I mean two people listening. No, no, more people gonna watch and stuff. Are they
Okay.
real? I I
Is
only
that
ask
Bob Israel?
because our friend just got hers done, and then our other friend got hers done. Dude,
Yeah.
with Noons,
Everyone's
like
doing it. Yeah.
I
Oh, she
s-
got hers done too.
I saw her in 2023 in March,
Yeah.
and then I
Yeah.
saw her again in June, same year,
Yeah. You're like,
totally different.
wow,
Yeah, I was
who are
like,
they?
I thought she because I saw on Snapchat and stuff, and then be like, oh, it's just like a little bit bigger, but it's huge. Um,
No, I got these done last year. Like, almost a whole year now.
okay.
Yeah.
Um,
But they're not that much bigger. Like, it was more for the shape. They were kind of like this size anyways.
okay.
I just wanted them like, pushed
Yeah.
up.
I was gonna speak to Rochelle and stuff about it too because
Yeah.
hers look fine.
Yeah. No, like a lot of people like no one needs a boob job, really. A lot of them are
Yeah.
fine. Like mine were fine, mine were big, but sometimes it's more just like about like the shape where you want them to sit.
Oh, okay. Then maybe it was a lift. It might be after. No, but then you want them to
Yeah.
sit differently. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
That doesn't
if
make
you're gonna
sense.
get a lift, you may as well just get an implant in there, because they're gonna
Okay,
cut
is
you open
yours?
anyways.
Oh, I'm scared. Is yours like under the muscle or like or is it over?
Yeah. No, mine is under the muscle. It's more
So
like natural looking.
yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
what? How long did it take to recover, and how much did it cost?
Mm, I did it in Thailand, but it pretty much costs like similar to Australia. I think I paid like 14,000,
Yeah, sounds about right.
I
Because
believe.
back in 2017 and 18, my friend got it hers done. She got it for
Yeah.
11, but then they let her stay at. It's
Ah.
also in Thailand. Let her
Oh yeah, yeah.
stay there for 1 week
Yeah,
before she flies
that's
back,
what I did as well. Yeah.
and then she
I
couldn't
I
lift
stayed for
anything.
longer.
Like you can't even like lift
Yeah.
something like whatever. Like
I feel like I was on like so much pain medication that
yeah.
I don't remember like a whole week. Like I stayed in hospital for 3 days. When I woke up, like my partner was there at the time, and I was like, oh my God, I feel funny. I'm like, how long have I been sitting here? He's like, you've been asleep for 3 days. I'm so bored. I'm like, what?
What?
He's like, he's like, you've gotten up. You've gotten up to go pee and you've eaten. Like, do you not remember that? I'm
Don't
like,
remember.
no,
Damn.
I'm only conscious now. And then like at the hotel, I was just sort of like napping all day and just like watching like TikToks.
Yeah.
So I
Was your
don't
body
know.
trying to recover?
I found it, yeah, I felt like it wasn't that bad. I was like, it was fine. It's just like
Yes.
really stiff at first, and that you can't like stand up straight because
Yeah.
it's so tight. You're just
And
like this.
you can't sleep like on there or on the side. You have to sit on your back. Like
No,
that's something you gotta do.
yeah. Oh my God, yeah. And I used to sleep like this on my face.
Oh.
So like
Yeah.
you can never do it again. Even
Yeah.
after you're healed, you can't. I just sleep on my side now, but I want to do that so bad.
Oh yeah, you can't. Those are in the way.
No, it hurts. It feels
Oh.
weird. Yeah, like to push them in, it hurts.
I would know, but
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't get it.
I only say this because one of my friends, she got hers done in Thailand and everything, and her best friend that was supposed to, it's a girl, supposed to go there and
Hmm.
help her, like, like,
Yeah, like your
all of, like,
company
to look after her
person.
stuff.
Yeah.
Her best friend cheated on, ditched her to cheat on her with a boyfriend.
Oh, like with her friend's boyfriend?
Yeah, so the one that got her boob done. So the girl best friend was supposed to be there to look after her. So the boyfriend's
Yeah.
like at home. Instead,
Oh my
she
God.
ditched her, didn't come,
Yeah.
and and cheated with
Oh,
her.
she didn't come at all.
No, and she
Oh, that
cheated
is
with
awful.
her boyfriend,
Oh my
and it
God,
was
that's
hell for
awful. That
her.
is not looking after your friend.
No, it was terrible, terrible.
Oh my God.
And then she came back and she's
Poor
crying and
girl.
stuff. I was like, "What's wrong? Isn't this what you've always wanted?" She's like, and told me about the whole story. I was like, "Oh, what the?"
Oh.
Back to your work. So, what's your like average take home, and how many days a week do you work? Or hours, I should
Mm,
say. I don't know.
it was always really different. It's never sort of the same. Like
Yeah,
some days it's just dead and you go home with like it's happened. I made like $50 one time because it's just dead. And you're not like motivated. You're like, this night sucks, and then you don't try, and then you just like
yeah,
whatever. I'm
yeah. That
leaving.
happens.
Um, sometimes you make like I would say like a normal night, like a pretty good night would be like maybe like two 2000 or like 1500, 2000.
To take
That would
home.
be
Yeah,
like, yeah, like in a couple hours. Like I'd be happy with that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
Um, yeah. So
and
for
I would work maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
oh, easy then. Um,
Yeah.
do you do privates or because I know some
Private
girls don't.
shows
Yeah,
or what?
to the
Yeah.
hotels and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because some girls
Oh,
don't
like
do that.
that. Like
Yeah, like a private
um
like shows, of course. Like
like you
yeah,
get booked out outside the club. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I would. I didn't do it much like from the club, but yeah. But I did like topless waitressing, so that's all private.
yeah. Because I have a great business idea. If anyone wants to
What
take
is
it on,
it? Yeah,
right?
I want to hear it.
Topless waitressing for the guys, boring.
Um, for the guys.
Bottomless, bottomless.
Bra on, panties off. Well,
For the
there's
guy, for the guy,
for the oh,
the
like
guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The men.
dick out.
Yeah,
Who's who's the customer base here?
women,
Do
gay
we
men,
want that?
gay
Gay,
men.
gay men and old ladies probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
think most people don't really want to see like penis around.
why? Why? But you're hiring them for the like like hens night or whatever.
Yeah. Well, like even like when you're like a male stripper, I feel like it's more like silly and like performative, but like
Have
for
you
like a
seen
girl
the
strip, it's so serious.
What are your views on male strippers? Like what are your experiences with them? I should ask because I
I
feel
don't
like we have
have
different
any.
experiences with male strippers. I'm friends
I
with some
don't
of
have
them.
experience
Oh,
with them.
let me tell you.
Please do.
You know those hens nights and stuff, and they're like they half the time they have sex with the women there.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that
they get their
allowed?
uh
Damn.
I guess it is like don't tell anyone, but yeah,
I
they
guess
do
it's like
that.
it's their choice.
Yeah, so
Wow, that's
most of the time they do it
wow.
with the bridesmaids, but there are times that I've been told by these guys. I've seen it myself. I've been to their parties. I've been to these things.
Right.
They have sex with the bride.
Oh,
I would not want to
that
marry
is
that bride.
insane.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Can you
I
imagine like the bride the next day? She's gonna be thinking about it the whole time on her wedding day. She's like, I just did that.
Yeah,
That's
or maybe
crazy.
that's just their way of justifying cheating. Like, oh yeah, it's your last night before you get married. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, like
No,
my last day as a free person, like,
yeah,
I don't think you were free, but
yeah. I don't know if that makes sense.
wow. Well, that's the real tea.
Yeah. So like, so with what did you do with all your money? That's what I've always wondered because I've
Yeah.
seen my friends all below it on drugs, gambling, or just on their deadbeat boyfriend who does nothing, and then
That
he cheats
happens.
on the girl, and then she's heartbroken, left with nothing.
That is a common one, but
Yeah.
I actually saved my money and I saved up for a deposit and got an apartment and I rent it out right now. I've never lived there.
Oh yeah. So it's an
It's an
investment property.
investment.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oi,
And I just, yeah, what? Oh, thank you.
you're the
I would just put all my money into it.
you are actually like the third person I know that not yeah third dancer I know that
God.
has done that.
Oh,
Yeah. Because
well, that's
everyone else
good.
blows it. And the fourth one
Yeah.
is an escort, and she's bought her own place in an expensive area. But she's been
Good.
doing it since she's 18. Now she's 33.
Oh, wow. Long time.
Escorting,
So,
yeah. But then like
long time, lots of money. It's very good.
yeah. Well, congratulations for doing that because yeah, lots of people just blow
Thank
it
you.
and then they just don't know where it all goes. Um,
Yeah, I mean it's easy to just spend. It's
yeah.
very easy.
Um,
I buy a lot of shoes.
yeah, people say, oh, it's so hard to spend $1 billion. Give me $1 billion, I'll spend it in a fucking seconds.
That, literally just buy like a house and a boat and it's gone.
Yeah, a billion, you can buy like yachts and I get seasick, so there's no point
That's what
buying
I
a
mean.
boat.
I got
Yeah,
I'm
there's
buying
no
a
point buying a
mansion
boat.
and a boat. And like 10 million cars. I would so do that.
What would you drive? What's your favorite car to drive?
I
I'm
love the
sure
car I
over
have.
I'm sure over the years you've been in some exotic cars.
Yeah, I like Audis. I actually love my little RS3 because it's like fast and it's cute.
I know
I like fast.
RS3.
But I don't know. I like the R8. I think that is a cool car.
Yeah, no, that's sick. Um, and
I like
then
it.
so when you're working at the clubs and stuff, like, do men? Okay, what are the rules? Like, can for all the
Rules
guys and
are
stuff?
always no touching. No
Oh, different
touching.
here. Different here.
I've heard that's what guys would say. They'll say, "Oh, but in Queensland you can touch," and I'm like, "Well, you're not in Queensland. You cannot touch me."
I think Queensland you can't touch. Melbourne you can.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
Melbourne. Oh,
Melbourne
okay.
you can like touch anywhere, but like at the private
Yeah.
parts and stuff, it has to be the girl who grabs your hand and puts it there. Then you can do it. If you can't do that,
Mm.
because I was gonna
I
ask
think
like,
some places, yeah, some
go
places
ahead.
they allow like a light, like a above here,
Yeah,
but mo most places are just like no touching at all.
yeah, because then like, do guys ever try and just like,
Yes, they always do.
what do they do exactly? Let's start
Like
with the
you could
most
be,
tame ones. The ones who try to be sneaky, but like, oh, you know, like brush past or like,
yeah, like you could be like dancing on someone, and then they'll just start like this, and then they you're like, oh, like you just move their hand, like, okay, maybe that's an accident. But then, they'll like go like this, or like just
Yeah.
literally just straight up just like touch your boobs. And I'm like, hey,
Oh.
no.
Um,
And yeah, usually there's cameras and then they'll just get kicked out or something.
because it's very common here where the guys become so sleazy. They try to put the thing and stuff up there, and
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
been
guys
instances
are
where
animals.
yeah, where guys they just pull their pants down and put them while the girls are dancing. That's
Yeah, oh my
terrible.
God. Some guys are just so weird, honestly. There's so
Um,
many weirdos.
yeah, some I think, oh, gee, you hate, strippers and this. It's like, no, I don't. Like all my friends do it. I support them. I support them by
Yeah,
going to the club and just throwing money at them. Like,
I love that.
because I remember this one time I was on this date with this chick. Her name's Stephanie, different Stephanie, Stephanie
Okay.
in Melbourne and stuff. And then like we got cooked and stuff, and then we went to Crown
Mhm.
won some money, and then we went to men's gallery. It was a Monday
Yeah.
night, quiet as fuck. It was like 2 in the morning. Everyone's ready to go home. Everyone's just like, oh, it's so boring. All of a sudden, these two
Yeah.
cool cunts of me and like her Stephanie was our date, whatever. We went in
Hmm.
like, okay, girls, you ready to party? It's like, what? It's like, yes, all of you. Come on, let's get around. Let's get a drink. Gave one a drink. It's like,
Ah,
and then I bought every girl a dance on the girl. It's like, oh, but I know you work here. You can dance on her. I'll pay you. It's fine. Just let's go.
oh,
And then
that's
everyone were
so
having so much fun.
nice.
We
I
partied till
love
like
that. That's so cool.
yeah, we partied till like 5, 6 and stuff. And then it was like, okay, she still wants to party. You
God.
girls who want to come back to the hotel and stuff. I was, oh no, you can't say that. You can't. I was like, and they just like slipped
Oh,
me like their like
who
Insta and
wants
stuff.
to go home?
Yeah. It's like, hey, this way, Insta, add me quickly. Blah 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 blah. And then yeah, they came back and it was like, uh, one of them thought it was for full service.
Oh,
Um,
she's
she's
like
like,
naked. Oh, it's not that kind of party.
yeah. I was like, no, we just want a toppy, which is like topless job. And then it was like, how much is
Yeah.
that? She's like, oh, 300. I was like, well, that's expensive for fucking topless. 300 for an hour. It's like usually 120, 180 maybe tops for an hour for topless.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
she's like, oh
usually.
no, I thought we are doing full service. I was like, no. So she was ready to do full service for
Well,
150. I was like,
oh, wait,
yeah.
what?
I was like, no, we don't want that. No. It's like, girls, I want
Oh
you girls to be
no.
safe and everything. And then we came back, party for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then we sent them home. It's great, good times. That's behind me
That
now.
sounds like a great
So,
night.
um,
Oh yeah, that's your past.
yes.
You're
Um,
reformed. You're a good boy now.
reform or reforming? Probably reforming. Reform.
Okay. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Um, and then from there, right? Like, does your parents know?
Yes, they do know.
How did that conversation go? Like sit them down, mom,
Um,
dad. I'm a
well,
do you know how I want to
look,
become a ballerina? I am, but I'm
I
like,
kind of did.
yeah, of a different
It's just a
sort.
different type of ballerina. I
Yeah,
felt like a ballerina. I felt like a ballerina on stage. I did.
yeah,
But like, I don't like lying. I don't like hiding things. And
that's
when I
good.
started, I was still living with my mom. So obviously, I'm coming home at really weird times of the night.
Yeah,
So I just
7
told her, and she's pretty cool. She's cool as a cucumber, really.
cool as a cucumber. I
Um,
want to use that. That's so good. Cool as a cucumber,
she
man.
is cool as a cucumber. Like for like Colombian Latina mom, she's very cool. Like she used to be very
Oh,
strict when I was younger.
yeah.
She used to be very strict, but she's more like, relaxed now. So when I told her, she was very concerned, obviously. She was very scared. She was like, what does this mean? Do you have a pimp? I'm like, no, no. I said, I'm a dancer. I dance
Mm,
on
not an
stage.
escort.
There's security. Not an escort, not the same thing, mama. And I was like, look, there's no touching allowed. There's literally like security guards there. Like it's very safe. I make good money. I have fun. I come home. It's working for me. She came around eventually. She's like, you look happy. So I love you no matter what.
Mm.
So I was like, Mummy, she is the
Oh,
best. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell my dad. So then like separated.
okay.
And he's kind of an asshole, right? He's always been an asshole. He turned out to be evil, but that's another thing. But at the
Yeah.
time, he was just an asshole, and I just told him, I was like, I got a new job at a strip club, and he got really mad, obviously, and I was just like, you're acting like a child,
Mm.
you're having a tantrum, and I don't want to talk to you because you're not respecting me. So I
Yeah.
just stopped talking to him.
To this
And then
day.
later he said, no, no, like he said sorry because he kind of missed me, and he's like, I'm sorry, like come back, and I just won't ever ask you about it. And I'm like, okay,
Mm. Do you have
but yeah,
siblings?
yeah, I have two older sisters, and I have a younger sister. Yeah,
Okay. What's the oldest sister's age? You don't mind me asking, or they don't want to disclose it?
they're like 7 and 8 years older than me, so I
Talk
don't
about
know.
her up. I'm just kidding.
They're like, I don't know, in their like 30s, mid 30s, yeah, or early 30s. I don't know. And then my younger sister, she's 22.
Wait, all sisters,
It was an all-girl household. It was beautiful growing up like that.
and what they do
I love it.
for work? Like, what? Wait.
Um,
How did they? Did
yeah,
they? Do they know? And what were their
yeah.
reactions? How did you tell
They
them?
were just like, well, they're my sisters, so I was just like, I'm a stripper now, and they're like, what the fuck? That's random. And I'm like, yeah, and they're just like, okay, cool.
That's it. Wow.
They don't mind. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Everyone's very accepting.
Yeah.
It's very nice and very
And
supported.
they all have normal jobs.
Yeah. Yes, they are all regular people. They are not spicy people. Like my eldest sister, they all kind of do caring. Like my mom and my big sisters, they all sort of do the same thing. They're like carers. So my eldest sister, she cares for like people who have come out of jail and like people with mental health issues. Yeah, crazy, right? My other sister works with my mom. So my mom has her own business caring for, like disabled, elderly, mentally ill people. And
Oh,
my younger sister does not work because she has her own like
yeah, of course.
mental disabilities.
Yeah.
So
Um,
yeah,
and here you are telling
they're
me,
they're very good people.
of course, the really good people. That's amazing. Here you are telling me,
Yeah.
oh, that's boring. I have nothing good to talk about. It's
Yeah.
so interesting, Victoria. Like you
Yeah,
have
I
no
guess
idea.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and like to this day, like okay, do they have partners? Your sisters, like the older
Yeah,
ones?
yeah, they all do. Yeah,
What
all
do
of
they
them.
think? Wait, do they know that you dance at the
Yeah,
time?
everyone knows. Yeah,
Do
everyone
they
knows.
go there?
No.
I only asked
No, no,
because
no.
my friend, she had a cousin that came into where she danced, and the cousin did not know she danced there, and she was on the main
Oh.
stage, and then it's like she said,
Oh no.
and then he was like,
What the fuck?
"Can you imagine seeing her?" She mortified,
I
because
would pass away. Yeah.
yeah, because in the brothel you can get like behind you in the class and stuff. You can see, your friends, relatives, whatever come through you. You can go, well, nope, I don't want to see them, whatever. But not at the dancing, like,
Yeah.
no, the strip club. You can't do that.
No, there's nowhere to hide, really, is there?
Yeah. Well, okay. Have you had any like friends or people that come in and be like, oh, like from school or something?
Mm, no. I mean, there
None.
was
Like,
there was someone that was like my cousin's friend, but
yeah,
that's
it's
it.
normal stuff.
I don't care. Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not like I put it out there. Like I'm telling you, like I'm telling the internet. I
Yeah.
tell my whole family. Like so, if I saw someone I knew, I wouldn't really be like ah. I'd just be like,
Yeah.
"Hi, you came into my workplace."
Um, yeah, because like with me, all my friends and stuff, yeah, like, oh, I'm working, da, da, da. You can come and chill if you want. Use this, use that. I didn't have to pay for like the door fees or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Um,
that's cool.
do girls have to pay for the fees when they get in or no? Where you worked at?
Um, no, no.
Yeah. So I can just bring a girl
I,
to get free entry.
oh, you like that? I thought you meant like the
A customer,
workers.
customer, yeah, customer.
Oh, customers, yes, yes.
Girls
Some places
pay?
I think have free entry.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sometimes there's a house fee, like you pay like $10 or sometimes $50 to work the night, but most clubs don't do that. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
what?
door
Wait,
fees,
wait.
yeah.
I can pay like same old girl. I can pay $5, $10 and I can work there.
No, like some, not many,
Yeah.
some do that. Like you have to sort of pay to work at the club. That's more like in
Oh,
America.
oh no. No, there's. I think it's one here where you pay. I think it's a flat fee. I think it's like 120 for the night, and
Yeah.
you work there, and that's it. I think they take, say for example, each dance goes for like an hour, whatever the cost is, say $100, whatever.
Hmm.
They only take like 10%
Yeah, yeah, it's
as
like
opposed to
either
like
or.
50. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I like the cut better because, like what if you don't make any money that night, then you're down.
There have been
It's not
instances
likely.
where no, there have been instances where the girls pay to be there and they don't get any dances because one,
Yeah, it's a risk.
yeah, it's a new place and then they're not familiar with the girls and stuff, and because I know there's etiquette, right,
Hmm.
with getting customers. So to say, wait, I should let you tell this first. What's the etiquette like to say, I'm a customer coming in, you and your friend stand and you saw me first, you approach me, and then I'm kind of like not interested in you, but then you don't want to let me go. What's the signal you have to give to your friend?
Um,
Yes, you're like,
it's it's different in clubs and it's like depends how you know the girls, but usually the girls are actually very easygoing and it's usually sorted out pretty quickly. They'll be like, oh, he likes you. That's it.
okay.
Have him.
Oh,
It's
it's
usually
very
pretty like
competitive
nice.
here. Very competitive here. So if
You
we
know?
to say I'm talking to you and then your friend come cutting in, she's in fucking big
Yeah.
trouble. She's not allowed to do
Yeah.
that.
Well, if you just cut in, then that's rude. But
But just
if
talking.
they like say, "Oh, I like her," then I'll be like, "Oh, hey, come here. He likes you."
Yeah,
But
because
cutting in, that's rude, obviously.
yeah, not so much cutting in, but like joining the conversation. Be like, hey,
Yeah, some people don't like that. Yeah. I don't mind though, because then I'll be like, "Hey, take us both for a show."
yeah. Um, then because the question I always have is like, why don't they just go to the brothel?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a big tease. I wouldn't probably go if I was a man. I mean, if it's just for fun, like if they're just being silly and they're just like,
Yeah, he's just
want the
brother. Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. But
But
then
some guys literally go in there and
yeah,
they're horny. So
yeah,
it's like
dude,
just go to a brothel. Yeah.
yeah, they pay
Like why
entry.
is it so serious?
Yeah, they pay entry and sit there all fucking like, and then spend the money. I was like, bro, go home,
Oh my God, yes.
go home, bro.
And you
Like,
know what they always say? They say shit like, "Oh, I'd rather pay to take you out for dinner." I'm like, I
but you're
don't know
not.
you. I don't want to date you. I'm working. I don't
Yeah,
like you.
and you're not even paying for a dance. So how the fuck are you gonna pay for dinner, bro?
Literally, like, where are you gonna take me to? Hungry Jack's?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God, like I don't like the guys who just pays 10 or 20, 15, whatever, to just sit there for 6, 7, 10 hours. Like that some even don't buy a drink, they just get water and just like what's
Yeah,
fun
they're
in
just
that?
sitting there.
I
Just
really
a
don't get it.
weirdo.
And they do that all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of those people.
Um, have you got like interesting stories at your private bookings? Because I know private bookings get wild. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
let
it's
me tell
definitely
you,
more wild.
let me tell you one during COVID lockdown.
Okay.
It's our friend that we were talking about that. I was
Oh, yep,
yeah
yep.
with her. She went to a booking like you're not supposed to because you're doing lockdown. You're not allowed to go anywhere. And then like if you go anywhere,
Yeah.
people like
It
don't
was a
want you and
big
shit.
thing during lockdown.
Yeah, and in Sydney, she went to like this big ass booking, like this big mansion and stuff, with like a bunch of girls
Hmm.
and stuff. And then like the neighborhood dobbed them in. Police came,
Oh.
raid the place as if they go like fuck like drugs and stuff. But no, they were just raiding for people because they're breaking curfew, like breaking lockdowns. And then
Oh,
she hid in the
yeah,
cupboard.
that's
She's like,
fucked.
she calls me. She's like, hey, I'm in the cupboard. I'm hiding. I was like, oh my god, are you sure you're alright? Just run. Just say no comment, no comment, and
Oh,
fucking run. Like you don't do anything wrong. It's fine.
yeah.
They caught him,
Did they
arrested him and
find
stuff.
her?
I don't know what I forgot what happened in the end. I don't think they got a fine or anything. They just let him off with a warning because there were a bunch of girls and stuff.
Lucky.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
find any like substances or anything. It was just the
Yeah.
breaking lockdown rules and stuff was the funniest shit. She sent me videos and stuff. I can send you videos. They were doing
Yeah.
some cook shit. It
Yeah,
was so
show
funny.
me.
It's so funny.
That's insane.
What's
Well, that's
yours?
never happened to me, but I would say like sometimes guys get a bit weird and they, do a bit too many lines and start getting paranoid
Oh yeah. Oh
and
man,
start looking out the window and they're like, "So someone's at the door. Someone's at the door." I'm like, "I promise you, there's no one there."
they hear
But
voices.
yeah, oh my God, people are weird. One time, I was with my friends. I was with Trinity, and we went to this guy's like I don't know, he's booking, right? We get there and there's all these like friends in like the main area, and he goes, "Oh, just come to the bedroom with me." We're like all of us three. Like, shouldn't we like be with everyone? And they're like, "Nah, I booked you guys for me, not for them." So we're like, "Okay." We're sitting
Oh,
on his bed, literally just talking, giggling, like having a few lines, literally just like talking for like 3 hours. And then when it comes to it, we're like, okay, so our time is up now. We're gonna leave. This man starts crying, saying, I thought like we were legit building a friendship here. Like I thought you were starting to care about me. I don't want you guys to leave. Like I really thought we were real friends now. And we're like, what the fuck? You paid us to be here. And he started being really crazy. He took off, he had like a sliding mirror door. He took that off and he put it in front of the door. And he's like, you guys are leaving. And we're just like, what the fuck
that
do
is
we do? We're just
scary.
like,
Yeah.
I know. We just had to like act like, well, no, 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 we're your friend. We do care about you. Like, we're just really tired. We had to like
Mm.
convince him that we were friends and that we really liked him. Please let us out. And then he's like, fine, but are we gonna hang out again? We're like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
And we ran out of there. Ran out. We were like, oh my God, fucked up.
Another feeling. Another feeling. I've been in the same situation except the dude was my
What?
friend. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it's the same situation. The dude was my friend. I brought two girls along. That's also my friend, but like they were
Mhm.
like there just to party, not to get paid and stuff, but just to hang out and party, and they know that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but then like later on, he wants them to stay, but then the girls had to go. Like they got like other bookings and stuff, and then he just doesn't want them to go. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
like they need to go because they're gonna make money. He's like, oh, okay, fine. Instead of going no booking, I'll book you, and then like so therefore everyone's happy. I was like, well, I'm not going to book the girls
Hmm.
and my friends and stuff. Like, there's no point. Like, no point in that.
Yeah.
Um, and then he's like, books them for like I don't know 1 or 2 hours, whatever. And then he's like, okay, you gotta give them cash, otherwise like they gotta go. Pays them like half, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, where's the other half of stuff? It's like, oh, I'll transfer tomorrow, this is that.
Oh
And
no,
I was like,
I hate when they start saying that.
yeah, yeah. So he's like, oh, tomorrow, there is no tomorrow. There is tomorrow, but there's no transfer.
Yeah.
Um,
No, no chance.
and then the girls are like, no, we're gonna go. You wouldn't let them go. And I was like, girls, this is fucking weird. Like,
Oh my God.
then we all went to the bathrooms, me and two girls in the bathroom. I was like, girls, just go your back, just go. I'll get him distracted with this. And then
Wow.
they called one of their friends to come pick them up because the guy
Hmm.
was too paranoid to give his address to the Uber driver or whatever. So the girls use their Snapchat locations that you come pick us up here.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, go, 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 go. And the
Oh
girl
my
literally ran
God.
out the door. I
Oh.
was so embarrassed. I was like,
We're gonna be-
bro, like,
Yeah,
this is
that's your
embarrassing on
friend.
my end. Yeah.
What did you say to him after? Did you just like slap him or what?
No, they get into that state when they just cook, when they drink too much and rap too much.
Yeah.
The lights are on, but no one's home. They're just like autopilot,
Oh yeah.
like saying shit. Like they talk so much shit.
Yeah,
People
you're
talk so much
gone.
shit on
You're
coke.
gone. They'll
The
be
amount of
saying
shit they talk.
anything for like 2 hours.
Sorry,
People be saying anything for like 2 hours straight.
fucking like 10 hours, man. Every
Yeah,
night, every night.
12, 15.
We had this guy. Hey man, I'm big time. You need, I got money. I can buy a kilo if you want to. I was like, sure,
Oh
because
my God.
when you set it up, I know a guy, and it's like, because he was saying this to a
Sure, you know a
girl, and the
guy.
girls are like, you sure? Because once we make that call, they ain't gonna back away because you better have the cash and stuff. And the guy's like spends an hour trying to backtrack. It's like, oh yeah, no, I don't need it. Yeah, I don't want it. Whatever. After
Oh
spending like
my
2 3 hours
God.
like talking himself, like,
That's
oh, I'm so
embarrassing.
rich. Yeah, I'm so rich. I got this much money. I'm gonna buy this, buy that. But then I was like,
But no one cares if you're rich. Like, okay,
yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah. I
The
know.
fuck?
Jeez, fuck. But people are like that. But I find it, because I've surely you met a few heavies.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty normal in that
Yeah.
industry.
I've,
It's nothing,
so
it's nothing crazy.
yeah, I've hung out with a few of them. So what I've noticed is the ones that's really important, high up and stuff, they nicest people in the world. Really
Yeah, and they're
respectful.
not gonna talk about that kind of shit. They're not gonna
None
tell
of that
you they're
shit.
so rich.
They,
No.
they they never talk about how much shit they fucking, how much like the stuff they, none of that.
Yeah,
But they always make sure, hey, you got everything you need, you can be safe, like do you need any more drink, you need any more this,
mm,
like is there anything else I can
that's
do for
true.
you? They're so nice.
Mm,
But I find the ones that's
yeah,
like trying to be fucking tough and say, oh yeah, I'm fucking, if this guy
they're trying too
starts,
hard.
yeah, if she starts trouble with you, man, come see me, I'll fucking sort him out. I was like, man, no one's starting trouble here. Relax, okay?
Yeah,
Like, we're fucking good. We're trying to stay
yeah,
out
like
of
chihuahuas.
the news, not get in it. Relax.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, like that's how I find out, like who's who. Um,
yeah, you can tell. Mm.
let's touch on your ankle brace quickly.
Yeah, yep. I knew it was
Because you
coming.
have an ongoing case, we can't really go too much into about it, but you have an ankle bracelet.
I do.
I've never seen
I
one.
do.
Like, are you allowed to like
Do you want to
show
see
it?
it?
Like what does it look like? Is it
Like that?
waterproof? Like, what happens if you cut it? Like, does it go
Yeah,
beep? Does it beep?
I
What's the deal?
don't know, but they would definitely know if you try to cut it. I don't. It is waterproof though. I went to the beach with it. I shower with it.
Beach?
I have to sleep with it. Beach. Oh my God, the way everyone just stares at it constantly. People always come up to me. They're like, "Girl, what did you do?" And like, people ask to take pictures of it all the time, and I always say yes because I'm a Leo and I like attention.
Oh my God.
I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." I have to charge it when I sleep.
What?
So
You
like,
have a charger for it?
I go to sleep like this, like a robot.
Oh my God, these things. I hope I don't have to wear one. So
Yeah. I'm on bail.
okay, that's all we're going to talk about it. But let's talk about the ankle monitor because when you go out,
Okay.
why do you make content about that, Vic?
I want to, but I don't, I'm scared.
What do
I
you
don't want it
mean?
to seem like, I'm happy to be on bail and I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Because like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like maybe after it's like finished,
Make the
but
content, but
I
don't
don't,
post it. Don't post it. Just keep it,
I've done some of that already. Yeah.
and then like when it's all over, post it.
Yeah. I was thinking of like doing like things where like it's visible, but like I don't talk about it. Or I would just be like, yeah, it's an icon monitor, but
Oh
not go
yeah,
into it. Like
like
that, it just be in the background.
like
Like,
you, no, like going clubbing, and then like
yeah,
you got camera on you, pan down. What the fuck?
yeah,
Pan back up.
yeah. And like that's it, like no context, just upload. Yeah. I think I will make content on it because I think like it would be like pretty interesting.
Talk
You
to
don't see
me.
girls talk about it.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about this. We'll talk about this Australia. Like, it's gonna be so freaking funny. There's so much. You have
Yeah.
so much. I have so many content ideas. I have like this list and stuff as well. We can do and stuff.
Yeah, we should do so
It's
much.
so funny. And you're a funny person as well.
I am.
You are.
I'm a fucking clown. I'm silly. I can't be serious ever.
Can
Silly
you
of
imagine
me.
you're at the funeral? Thank you everybody for coming.
I would not
We're
make eye contact. I'd be like, don't look at me like that. I'm gonna laugh.
we're attending Lemmy's funeral.
I'm like, why does he look like that?
Some dehydrated bitch. um, yeah, we
He
just.
needs some milk.
What, you're gonna pull your titty
Yeah,
out in front
I'm
of
not
the, in the
serious.
funeral? You can start dancing at my funeral.
Oh, imagine. No. If you wanted it. Yeah. If we discussed
Um,
it beforehand, sure.
it says here on his will he wants Victoria for one last dance. Send him out.
One last lap dance, please. In
Oi,
front of all my loved ones.
if someone hired you to dance on like a corpse, what would you do? What's your prize?
Um, look.
I'll be like, I
No,
look.
because they didn't consent to that.
Oh, true. Okay, look.
If
Near it,
they
dancing,
have
don't touching,
if they
no
have
touching, no touching.
evidence,
Oh, yeah, I will.
no, I'd feel bad. No, no. If they had written evidence and like or
Video
video
evidence
proof
too.
that they said, when I die, I want a stripper to dance on me,
Yeah, one last time.
then I would do it. I would do it. If there is no consent, no way. I've seen a dead body before in India.
Oh,
I've seen
yeah, I've seen that too. But like to dance on it, dude. Actually, I can see your screen, yeah. I can't see your screen. I'm just lying.
Sorry.
I can see
Someone
what's
was
on your
trying to
screen,
call
right?
me. What?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Really?
Just kidding. Nah, just kidding.
Oh, okay. I'm like, did you just like struggle to like hang up that call?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so to dance on it, it's different because you're gonna have to like, what's the price? I wouldn't do it.
A
Fuck.
lot.
Define a lot. What number? We need a number like
I can't
5,
even
10.
begin to think.
I'm hiring you. Like,
I mean, yeah, I'd do it for 10K because it's just gonna be like 2 minutes. So yeah.
that's good money. Speaking of cake and good
I
money,
mean,
what do you do for a job now? Oh, you don't work.
well, so no, like so I can't really leave the house with my income monitor. I can with my mum or sister, but
Okay.
they're usually busy.
Yep.
So I have to, think of something at home. So I do online camming now,
Oh,
like a spicy live streams.
like but not really. I've never been on any of
Oh,
those things, so that's why I'm asking
it's like no, because
for
it's
research
small. It's literally
purposes.
like it's like this. It's like this,
Yep.
but I'm in lingerie, and then people will pay to have like a private video call with me, where then they'll request more things like I can be nude and like do things.
Oh,
So it's good money. So I like it.
because I have friends who want to do that and don't know how, and that's not my department. My department is content where you can watch with a 13-year-old with a 90-year-old can watch it. That's my content.
Yeah,
Not judging
yeah,
what you
that's
do
good.
because if I
Thank
was
you.
you, I would do the same thing. If I could do what you do, I would do the
Yeah,
same
I
thing.
mean, it's pretty much like one of the only things I can do while at home,
Yeah.
like to make good money.
Okay.
So
When you say money, okay, do this site take a percentage of your earning or no?
Um, yes,
What
but
is
it's not
it?
much. I don't know. They pretty much just tell you what you made, not what they took. But I think it's really I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I think it's something like 6%.
Yeah, that's really good
It's small.
because
Yeah.
this app here takes 70%. I don't know if I can like it. Yeah, this
Do
app
they?
takes 70, man. It's crazy. I thought it was 50-50, but it's 70. We worked it out. Because if you send something worth $1,
I did not know that.
they get 28 cents. And this app fucking keeps the other,
Wow.
yeah, keeps the other
Wow. I had no
62%.
idea.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then to cash
Is
out,
that even legal? Yeah.
well, they're
How
doing
much
it,
do
I
you need
suppose so.
to cash out?
To cash out, you gotta, the fees went up. It used to be 99 cents, but it went up to like some ridiculous amount of dollars. I don't know. It's like $22 or
Really?
some shit. I don't know. I could be wrong.
That's
But
rude.
yeah, it's quite a lot of money. Um,
Hmm.
would you want to advertise that to your friends or no? Like male friends to come
Um,
watch or no? Not really.
I'm not like embarrassed or ashamed or anything, but I probably like, for example, wouldn't put it on my Instagram because I wouldn't really want people like that know me to go and see. But
Okay.
I also wouldn't mind if it just happened like naturally. Like, I
Organically.
wouldn't want people to come find me like just to be like, oh my God,
But
look at her.
people do, Vic. Like,
I
people
know.
get super obsessed with people. I
Yeah.
know
Well,
this.
if it's like a random person, that I don't care. But if it's like someone I know, it's I'll be a bit
Yeah.
embarrassed.
What if it's like a friend who's like obsessed with you? Oh my god. I like you in the red underwear.
I don't know. At least they're obsessed. I would be more
But
worried about
actually, you
like if
like
someone's
that. You
hate
like the
watching.
attention.
Like, what if someone's hate watching me? But I just like all that attention. Everybody
Okay.
come.
Tell me how this.
But no, I don't need to advertise it. I like.
Okay, how much do you make on it now every time you stream? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to
Um.
like disclose the exact amount. You can give a range.
Yeah.
Like just say
Well,
if you, yep.
it depends how long you're online for. So I am pretty lazy and I'll go online for like an hour and then be like, I'm done for the night. So I'm really just playing myself by not, doing more.
Yeah,
It's
that's the best
US
way.
dollars, but you can make like $400 in an hour, which is
Oh, yeah.
like pretty good. So if I worked more, it would be better.
Let me tell you many crazy stories just on TikTok and stuff. Do you have PayPal or PayID?
Yeah. Why?
Because my friend, like she's a female, she's just on TikTok, not advertising anything, not doing thirst traps or nothing, just chit chatting with her friends away, and then like some random guy comes and like, hey, give me pay ID. She's like, oh, I don't know, I don't give pay ID to strangers and stuff. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, they keep hassling her for like 10 minutes. She's like, okay, fine, here's a pay ID. Like you can't really do much with the phone number. Like what you're gonna do, just like
Yeah.
spam call. You can just block the number and it's fine.
Yeah.
And like 5 minutes later, she got like 5K transferred into her account for no reason.
Really?
And
Just a
he
random
didn't,
person.
yeah, he didn't ask for anything, but he didn't like,
Oh,
give me your feet pics, give me, your smelly undies, like none of that stuff. He just enjoy. It's like, I want you to go on
that's
holiday. Yeah,
amazing.
I want you to go on
Hell
holiday, but
yeah.
take pictures and videos, send them to me if you want to, but just enjoy it.
Yeah. What a beautiful man. I love
Yeah.
that.
So
That's so
you could
kind.
be one of those people who just sits there and just get paid. It must be
I could be
nice.
one of those recipients.
I want to be
Yeah.
the fucking recipients. Um, have you ever had like sugar daddies in the past or no?
No, I haven't actually.
I know a few
Like
that
the
has,
yeah, that the idea is cool, but I haven't ventured into that.
but they always okay. They always what's called like an arrangement. They have an arrangement where this is the rules, and then you're not allowed to fall in
Yeah.
love. It's not a real relationship. But the guy always fall in love with a girl. I don't know why. like the older guy, of course, always fall in love with
Yeah.
the younger girl. Oh my God, I thought this was for real. I was like, no, 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 we've got this all written down. It's not for
They
real.
always, yeah. That's just silly.
But my friend, she
I
got,
mean, maybe,
yeah, you go ahead.
no, like maybe it's just like a young, beautiful girl. How could you not fall in love when you're like an old toad?
Yeah, like straight away, I just knew. I told her all the like ground rules and stuff. I was like, this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna fall in love with you, and he's gonna say no, no, no. But trust me, deep down inside, he wants to be with you. What? No way. He's like, trust me. And later on, she's like, no, no, everything you said was right. I was like, I know, I've seen it all before. But she got a car out of it,
Um,
like a brand new car, and the guy didn't fuss or fight about it.
love.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah, all
That's a
paid off
slay.
like straight away. I was like, what?
What car was it?
It was a like normal 4-wheel drive car, like the Toyota Land Cruiser or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
But still, free car. Hell yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love that.
Um, or have you ever been offered money for sex before or no? Because
Yeah, of course. All the
okay,
time.
did you
All
take
the time.
any of
No,
it?
I never said yes for that.
What were their
No.
prices? What were their prices? I know they start low and then like they get to fucking ridiculous amount because I've seen it. I've been there.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes I think like you're saying no because it's not enough. But as I know, I just don't want to do that. And then they'll start being like, "Oh, I'll give you 5K, 10, 20, la la la." But I don't know. I don't care. Like I just don't want to do that.
Yeah,
But people ask all the time at the strip club, at like topless waitressing things. Like
I'm gonna have to
they
admit
always ask.
I did it once where I
Yeah.
got paid by the older
What?
woman. Yeah, by the older woman.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
One
And how
time,
was it? Was she like a
ah,
hot, like a MILF older woman or like,
gilf. She's a granny.
oh,
She's a
okay.
gilf. Like she was a good looking grandma. Um,
Okay.
because all my friends
Love
do it and
that.
stuff, and then I was like, "Hey, girls, can you set me up with like one if there's like an older lady if she wants to, like my escorting services, just just tell them blah blah this and that." And then she's like, "Yeah, I mean, gee, we've got you a perfect customer, da 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 this and that." I was like, "Okay, cool, we don't have to do now, just pay for her stuff." And then like,
Yeah,
and
wow.
she's like, went back to the hotel. She's like, "We don't have to, sleep together if you don't want to."
Really?
I was like, no, like we're just comfortable and stuff. We did, but then everything was fine until she gave me
Yeah.
the money. I felt so dirty. I
You
called the
dirty
girls. I was like,
whore.
yeah, I was like, girls, it's done. I know the feeling. I
Oh.
was like, I went
Okay.
for many showers. I still feel. She's like,
I can't scrub the feeling off.
yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That
Oh,
was the
at
only
least it's
time.
like, that's a funny story to have. Like,
Yeah, like I want to
okay, you're
try
young,
everything once. So,
yeah,
but she was a
who
nice lady and
cares?
stuff, and then she wanted to book me again. I was like, nah, I'll do it for free. So I don't know. But
For
if
free
I was
now.
a girl and I liked having sex, I would love to get paid for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's amazing. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like a gold mine. Yeah, pussy's a gold mine. But
legit.
not it's not for everyone. I don't think I'm that sexual. Like I am because of like my jobs and stuff, but I'm not that much of a sexual person, really.
But did you have any like you danced dancing on the pole, like pole work and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
You must show me later. Have you seen
Well, I don't
mine?
have a pole.
Oh, I know, I know, I
Yeah.
know. I mean, like videos and stuff, like the one I showed you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can show
Rate
you.
rate my part.
Really good, actually. Like I don't know,
Surprisingly good,
8 out of 10.
um
Yeah, I was not expecting all that.
and then I gave because my friend, it was her birthday. She never had she's a dancer. She's from Adelaide. She
Hmm.
haven't got a dance before. I was like, what, really? It's like yeah. I was like, I'm always giving people dances. I
Oh.
never received one. I was like, then me. I was sober, by the way. I
Uh,
was sober. The
were
videos,
you?
yeah, I was sober. And
Dang.
I gave her a lap dance. She's like, oh my God, you're so good. you can hear my friend in the background saying, "Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so good at this. You look natural." I was like, I'm just going by what I've
Yeah,
seen.
that's crazy. Yeah, you did really well. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know it was like that. Love
Um,
it.
I'm gonna have to finish it here. Believe it or not, we've been talking for more than an hour.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
Cute. You were right. It does fly by. Yeah, I
It
believe it.
flies by, and also like it was fun, wasn't it? Like
Yeah,
like
that was a good chat. Thank you.
we chatted about like there's heaps more questions I wanted to ask you, but
Yeah.
I
We can do a
guess
part two another time, you know?
yes, definitely for part two. But thank you
Yeah.
again for doing this, and
Follow up. Thank you for having
we
me.
no worries. And what are you doing for the rest of the day?
I have an air tasker coming. Just
Oh,
normal stuff, not nothing
speaking,
fun.
okay, speaking of AirTags,
What? I'm scared.
I was partying with these back in like 2018 or 19 whatever, partying with these I want to say Albanian gangsters and stuff like chillest guys, like two guys
Yeah.
paranoid as fuck, but because they had
Um,
cash in the hotel like from the floor up this height,
okay.
stacked in hundreds, just the whole fucking like I've never seen so much going on. Like
Vibes.
I
Love.
I I wasn't meant to go in there because I was meant to go to like the balcony, but I opened the wrong door. I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, like shit. I saw something I was not meant to see. Fuck, so like shit.
My
I'm
eyes.
in trouble. And then I was quickly went to the balcony, put it on Snapchat. Oh, look at me, I'm on the balcony. Oh my god. I was like, please, I don't want to die today. And then I came back in. The couch was in front of the door. The door was shut. I was like, okay, that was something I was not supposed to see. Holy fuck.
Whoa.
And
Oh
then
my God.
they put like the 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 piece like the gun on the like TV cabinet. Like he got one and put it in there. I was like, oh shit. I think it's
Yeah.
them saying, hey, don't steal, don't say shit.
Yeah.
But then after that,
Wow.
but
Okay.
my
Message heard.
my friend, she's a girl, like she was dating one of them. Dumb,
Mhm.
dumb as like
What?
we're about to leave and stuff, and it's getting to like 8 or 9 in the morning. Because at that point, you know how paranoid they are. They're just like, "Sunny's on, just fuck, just call."
Oh yeah, it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah, and then we're just on the way out, and then like, our friends like grabs this. Oh my god, is this real? Is this plastic? Is this real? I'm like, no,
Dumb
we're
bitch.
trying to leave. Stop it. And the guys brush it. I was like, ah, yeah, no, it's fake. It's just
Lucky.
for fun, just for fun. I can tell they were real.
Wow.
Um, I forgot the point I was trying to make was party with them.
Airtasker? I feel like
Antarctica.
you're gonna say something about Airtasker. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the middle of the night, like just before we leave and stuff, he wanted his
Hmm.
shoelace like tied up and stuff because it was the first time I ever tried like coke, like good coke and stuff, and then I accidentally
Yeah.
spilled some, like probably like a gram, maybe more, onto the carpet, and the guys, I'm trying to
Oh
like
no.
trying to pick it up, I'm trying to, oh my god, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. I'll get all that up with my nose and stuff, and the guy's like, no, don't, just leave it, and he gets his shoe, like he just kicks it into the carpet, no, don't worry, I've got his for it, don't do that. Let it go. It's fine. And I was like, you sure?
Yeah.
I'm like scared shitless. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't want to get shot.
Oh.
And then when he was kicking it, his shoelace came loose. He's like, oh fuck, my shoelace is loose. What should I do? I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, should I get an air tasker? Should I get an air tasker to come tie my shoelace?
No
He
way.
puts up a ad,
No.
$80 for an air tasker to come up, tie his shoelace. The guy came up like some Asian dude, slightly like bigger than me.
What?
He comes in like these. He looks at me, the two Albanian dudes, and like two chicks like just partying and stuff. Cooked as sunnies on, just like dark as. And he's coming to like, hey. I said, hang on, it says here, do I just tie your shoelace and that's it? He's like, yeah. And you pay me $80? I was like, yeah. And
What the
And
So
then
he
he
did it?
comes up. This guy was like scared shitless. He tried to tie shoelaces and stuff. He was like shaking. I was like,
Yeah, I'd be scared.
to humble whisper, I was like, bro, stop shaking.
That
Just tie
seems
it.
like such a trap for something.
Yeah, because dude, looks like you're gonna go up there. You're gonna get robbed. Like you're gonna lose your phone or some shit.
Literally, he was about to risk it all for $80.
Yeah, I was like, bro, just tie your shoelaces. Get the fuck out. He tied his shoelaces and he got out. He got paid. He's like, "Well, this is great." He's like, and then on the way, I was like, "Hey, if you want me to tie any other shoelace, just message me. I'll do the same thing." I was like,
Bring me anytime.
"Yeah, it's shit like that." There's like so much cash sitting in
I
other
bet his
places doesn't
friends would
know.
never believe him.
Yeah,
Oh
they would
God.
never. They would never. But that was a funny time.
No. That's incredible.
I'm sure you have heaps more stories, but I'm gonna ask you next time. But we're gonna
Okay.
talk about content and
Content.
stuff of streams
Okay,
and stuff
sounds good.
if you're busy in that. But thanks again.
Yeah. Okay,
See you.
thank
Bye
you.
everyone.
I'll see you
Bye
next
bye.
time.
Thanks.